With the child tax credit rolling out later this week to qualifying participants, it's time to think about what that money can be used for. As kids, our parents, mentors, teachers motivated us to invest in ourselves with our education. By pursuing a degree in fields that promise high wages and sustainability. But as an adult, we realize that the best investment is creating multiple sources of income, so that if that career we worked so many years to obtain decides to let us go or close up shop, we have a safety net to rely on. In this video, we'll be looking at how we're going to use this child tax credit to build a foundation of passive and growth income for our child. For those new to the channel, I'm E of E&L Finance, and here on our channel, we focus on investing for the future. We believe that creating wealth is knowledge that should be shared and experienced together. If that's something that you're interested in, feel free to hit that subscribe button and join the team. Starting July 15 and over the next few months, eligible participants will receive a payment for their dependents. Depending on your dependent's age, you can receive $250 to $300. If you want to know more, you can check on the IRS website to find out if you're eligible and how much you qualify for. $250 to $300 may not seem like a lot of money, but when properly invested can go a long way. This investment can be done with M1 Finance, the platform we use to manage ours and our daughter's portfolio. We designed her portfolio, or what M1 calls pies, to consist of companies that pay a dividend, which is the passive income part of her portfolio, and the other to appreciate over time, which is the growth part of her portfolio. These companies do not pay a dividend, they reinvest into the company and grow it. The purpose of growth stocks is to buy it low and sell it high years later at a profit. There are many different ways you can build your child's pie. You can have it consist of only dividend stocks or only growth stocks. But the main thing is to invest into companies you know and understand how they make their money. If you're worried that picking stocks isn't for you, there is something called exchange traded funds, or ETFs for short. An ETF is a type of security that tracks an index sector or form of asset. For example, a S&P 500 ETF tracks and invests into companies that are in the S&P 500 index. Just owning one share of this ETF is like owning into 500 companies. M1 also has a community of pies. These are portfolios made by either experts or people with targeted investing goals. Our approach with this money is going to be targeted towards dividend investing, meaning we will be looking at what dividend companies we can buy whole shares of that is currently down in their stock price. The reason for this targeted approach is because we want to grow the dividend part of her portfolio versus growing the dividend and growth part of her portfolio. If we're able to increase the dividend portion of the portfolio, we will be able to use this to reinvest into the entire portfolio. So over the next few months, we should be able to grow her portfolio by $1,500, in turn increasing her month-to-month or yearly income of dividend. For you, your approach might be different. You might want to increase the portfolio overall, or you might just want to increase the growth stock portion of the portfolio. Invest in a way that you understand and benefits your child in the future. We know that for our child, by taking this money and investing it into her future income, we set the foundation for her future success. If you'd like to learn how to set up this account, you can click in the link here or check the description below. We did an M1 Finance Custodial account tutorial video on how we set up our daughter's portfolio. Hope this strategy helps you build future wealth. Thank you for joining us today, and if you enjoyed today's content, hit that like button, and if you like what our channel brings, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Take care.